All right, we're live. Today has officially been the hardest day in my business so far on paper. And I'm going to explain what I mean by that because I had three big problems that a normal person would be completely devastated about. And I would probably 2 months ago, it would affect me a lot mentally. And today I had three hard things happen and I feel fine. I am I'm good. So the first thing that happened was I had a team member that broke down on one of our calls. It was pretty hard to see. She stepped into a new role in the company, and she wasn't able to produce the results she was looking for. And she had a very stressful period, doing a lot of things, wearing a lot of different hats. And she broke down on the call, had to turn off her camera and everything. And it was pretty hard to see. And then after that, I stepped back into sales because we were short on cash flow. We had a closer that costed us about $110,000, and that's a discussion for another video. But that happened. I stepped back into sales, and I had a call today. Our Stripe blocked a payment, so I was trying to collect some money. Stripe blocked the payment. We couldn't collect it, and now this guy hasn't paid. So if they don't pay on the call, you know they might not close. So that happened. Wasn't the biggest payment, but still. Third thing, before I'm checking out, I look at my Stripe because I have in my habit tracker how much we've made, how much we have on Stripe, all of that stuff. And I see one new dispute to answer. So I have a $6,000 dispute from a client that's relatively new, relatively old. He was a very bad client to deal with. I kind of knew that he was going to dispute. Learning lesson: don't hire or don't partner up with bad clients because it sucks. So that's kind of, yeah. I mean, it took me probably 20 seconds to come over that. I was like, when I saw it, you kind of get that feeling of like, oh shit, a dispute. But then I feel fine. I know that if I got a 6K dispute, a $6,000 dispute probably 2-3 months ago, I would have had this like anxiety, like, oh shit, I have to decrease ad spend and all that stuff. But I actually feel fine. Yeah, we need 6K right now because I'm putting everything back into ads and I want to scale fast. I want to get to $300,000. I don't want to. I am going to get to $300,000 per month in revenue, completely delegate the entire business, start a new company from there. Now, if I really want to be there, if I'm really there, do you think that version of me would care about a 6K payment? I wouldn't care. And I have kind of ingrained it in myself. I do not care about a 6K payment because if I can't handle the stress of a $6,000 payment, how will I be able to handle the problems that I'm going to have in the future? Because I'm not stopping at 100K, 200K, 300K, 400K. I'm not going to stop there. If I can't handle this now, how will I be able to handle lawsuits, people suing me, team members stealing clients, people, whatever it is? How will I be able to handle that if I can't even handle the dispute, a hard conversation with the team member, and Stripe blocking a payment? That doesn't make sense at all. It doesn't align. It's not congruent. I'm not acting with congruency if I care about those things. Because I already believe in here that I'm a business owner making at least $300,000 per month. And after that, I'm getting to 1 million, 2 million, 3 million. And I wouldn't really believe it if this 6K dispute affected me. So it took me probably, I saw the dispute, I got that little bit of an anxiety. I saw it was 6K. Took me probably 10 seconds, not even 20 seconds, 10 seconds, and then I was back to normal. And now I don't feel it at all. It's just a part of it. And it's not like 6K makes or breaks our entire business. Like, it doesn't really affect me. It's not going to affect how I eat, how I sleep, how we run our ads, how we pay our team. Like, it's not going to affect anything. I would, of course, if I took that 6K back into ad spend, that would have been awesome, especially now because we're spending a lot and I want to spend everything I can into ads. And I would have way rather done that. But things like this will happen, and the problems will only get bigger. And I don't want to be a small CEO. I want to be one of the biggest CEOs in the world, and if I want to do that, then I can handle way more than this. Way more. So I think I saw a video of Leila Hermosi or Alex Hermosi. They talked about being sued. They had to build out a legal department. I think it was Leila Hermosi. Correct me if I'm wrong. But she explained the stress of having to deal with lawsuits. And they were being like sued a lot. And that's a real problem. The problems I have are minimal. Like, it's just, they're so small in comparison to what other big business owners are dealing with. They're so small. It's like ants. I wouldn't even feel it. And this is the thing with business, that every single time you get to a new level, you will learn to deal with the stress from the level below. So when I started out, I was stressed because, I didn't know how to do Facebook ads. And I was like, I don't know how to do Facebook ads. How do I? I'm stressed. If I don't know how to do anything now, I don't get stressed by it. I just learn it. And it doesn't affect me. Same thing with like ISAs. You have an ISA that's not performing. That would stress me out before. Now I don't even see it. I have an ISA manager that does that. And every single level, there is a new level of stress tolerance that you have to build. And if I have to get to the next level by going through crazy amounts of stress of clients churning, clients disputing, whatever it is, I will do that because that's going to help me and serve me on the next level. So when you're facing problems in your business, be grateful, because those are the things that shape you. They are the things that will determine how well you're going to succeed in the next level. And that was it. I just wanted to document this because I had 3 big things happen that some other people would see as big things that would have ruined the day, ruined the week, ruined the month, made people quit. And I had all of these 3, and I look back at the day, and the first thing I'm thinking in my mind is, I'm almost at 300k because I don't feel like this is affecting me. I'm not a person that allows this to affect me. I'm better than that. So that's it. Next time I'm recording, I will have made way more than 6,000. So why does it matter? In 10 years. $6,000. Well, not even in 10 years. Now, $6,000 is nothing. $6,000 in right now, it doesn't really affect me, but just wanted to document. So hopefully you got some value from this. The problems you're having, be grateful for them, because they're only gonna get bigger. And if they do not get bigger, you are not growing. So you need to make sure that you get bigger and bigger problems and feel more stressed, because if you're not working hard enough. Let's go.